Good morning everybody and welcome back to episode 213 of Enter Crypto, where twice a day I keep you informed and fully up to date on all things crypto. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then like, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the notifications bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates as I put out a new video every 12 hours. So the article we're going to be talking about today is from CoinDesk's finance section, and we're going to be talking about Ethereum and MEV bots and just how much one validator was able to not really manipulate, but managed to take back and attack the actual bot. And according to this article, he's managed to get $20 million worth of ETH. So as always, we'll read through the article quickly and then we'll comment after. So Ethereum MEV bot gets attacked for $20 million as validator strikes back. The attacker funded their wallet using privacy layer Aztec Network more than 2 weeks ago. One of the major Ethereum MEV, which just stands for Maximal Extractable Value, bot has been targeted in an attack, apparently by one of the blockchain's validators, resulting in the loss of almost $20 million. So this really is a case of the scammer scamming another scammer. So it's quite funny. The attack happened all within one Ethereum block, with blockchain auditor Aztec saying a validator appeared to force a series of transactions into the block to steal funds the bot had planned to gain by front running. A validator is responsible for processing transactions and creating new blocks on the blockchain. MEV refers to the maximum value that can be extracted from block production in excess of the standard block rewards and gas fees by including, excluding and changing the order of transactions in a block. This is according to the ETH Foundation. MEV flashbots use a technique called sandwich attacks to steal value from users by sending transactions just before and after a victim sends their own. This is a malicious way of manipulating the underlying price of the asset so that the bot can steal the price difference from the user. In this case, Aztec added that the validator responsible for causing the attack had funded their wallet more than 2 weeks ago from privacy layer Aztec Network, suggesting that it was a planned attack. So Aztec Network, if anyone doesn't know, is just basically a kind of a layer 2 privacy solution for Ethereum, and it's basically encrypted. And so, as it explains, these bots originally, they basically try to shuffle around all the transactions in each block and try to profit by undercutting your fee that you've paid, forcing you to pay a higher transaction fee. It's not much, it's usually cents or just a couple of dollars or something like that, and then they will get the original in the block, and then they'll keep the extra transaction fee that you've paid. And you don't even know, actually. You just know that your Ethereum transaction's gone through. So it might cost you a couple of dollars. It's not a big scam, but they do it so much. And with it being a bot and not an actual human being typing, they can just do this continuously. You can imagine $1, $2, even 10, 15 cents. You're doing that 100 times and you've got in a block, every single block. You know, that's a huge amount of money by the end of the day, let alone by the end of the week or something like that. So that's how they do it. And so always check that you're paying the right transaction fee whenever making an ETH transaction, and actually whether you're doing a Bitcoin, ETH, moving around on Polkadot or Cardano, always check your transaction fees. If it's something extortionate, just question it, cancel the transaction, start again, and see what's going wrong there, because somebody might be trying to mess around and get a couple of extra cents from you. And what these bots kind of do is they save all these transactions up, and then they sort of then broadcast that transaction onto the network. So it's not actually in the bot's wallet yet. It just kind of saves it up, and then it takes it all as one. And what the validator has managed to do here is preempt what the bot was going to do, and it looks like he's done this in advance a couple of weeks ago, got ready, waited for there to be a huge amount, in this case $20 million, and then he's front run the bot. So he's managed to take $20 million from the scammer. So it's really quite interesting. And I haven't seen this I've seen sandwich attacks before, but I haven't seen one like this, especially not for this amount of money. There was something similar on Uniswap, and I think they stole about $9 million, but it wasn't quite as sophisticated as this. This looks like this was planned So really interesting, and I suspect we'll probably see more of these attacks until we see in the actual wallet, in the user interface for wallets for people who transact in crypto, there needs to be some kind of warning. Monero has a really good warning system in place where if the transaction fee is exorbitant or it's too much, it's more than outside the scope of what would normally be accepted for the cost of a normal Monero transaction, it signals a red flag, and you get like a notification warning. Do you want this transaction to go through because it's extremely high? You may want to do that. You may have priority. You want to prioritize your transaction. That's cool if you want to pay more to get to the front of the queue. But this is not that. So I'll keep you updated if we get any more on this, and if any, I suspect stuff like this, we never really find out more than this because they're all trying to be anonymous, and the bot is just a bot. It's not an actual person, so you can't prosecute that. You can't prosecute a bot, obviously. So law enforcement tend to leave these alone, and they're also the global, so it's difficult for law enforcement to even do anything, even if they knew where it was or what country it came from. But that's this morning's article, guys. Thank you for watching as always. Thank you for listening. Remember, everybody, to please subscribe to my channel, join my team, and I'll keep you updated on all things crypto every 12 hours. Don't forget to smash the like button if you feel you got value from this video, and I'll see you all in 12 hours time.